Hello, welcome viewers. We are back onto our online lessons. In today's lesson, I'll be talking to you about addition and subtraction of fractions. Two fractions can be added or subtracted if they have the same denominator. So for example, 1/5 plus 3/5, because they are all out of fifth, we could just add the numerators and that becomes 4/5. The same for subtraction, because they are all out of 9, we could just subtract the numerators and that becomes 2/9. Now, what happens when the denominators are not the same? That's when we need to create what we call equivalent fractions before we could add or subtract. And in this lesson, I'll be talking to you about using the LCM approach. There are several ways of adding and subtracting fractions, but I'm going to teach you the LCM method. So, example 1, we have 3/8 plus 5/6. To do that, we need to create a fraction whose denominators are the same for both 3/8 and 5/6. And we do that by listing the common multiples of 8 and 6 until we get our LCM. And that will help us create what we call equivalent fraction. So by listing few multiples of 8 and few multiples of 6, I'll stop the moment I get a number. I see that I've got 24 in both common multiples. So therefore, I could create equivalent fraction out of 24. So each will be over 24. To get the top number, you divide 8 into 24, or simply check the number of steps in 8. There are 3 steps in 8 to get a 24. So type the numerator by 3, and that will give you the numerator answer. So 9/24 is equivalent to 3/8. We do the same for 5/6. How many steps in 6? There are 4 steps to get to 24. Therefore, we times 4 by 5, and that gives us 20. So we've now created what you call equivalent fractions. So easily, all we need to do is to add the numerators. 9 plus 20 is 29. So our answer is 29/24. And you can also convert it into what you call a mixed fraction. And that gives us 1 whole 5/24. So this is the LCM method. Can you pause the video and see if you can do the second one yourself? Okay, let's see if you got it right. So we list the multiples of 3 and 9. Now here, we don't need to continue because we can see 9 is there already. So our LCM is 9. The steps in 3 steps to get to 9. So we times 1 by 3. That gives us 3. Steps in 9, only 1 step to get to 9. 5 times 1. So all we need to do is add the numerators, and that gives us 8/9. So this is the LCM method of adding proper fractions. Now let's look at subtraction.